Joanne Lochyer. I'm a longtime resident of Overbrook. Been here for 35 years. This was actually just a blank piece of property back in the late 70s, early 80s. The city was looking to get rid of the properties, thinking it was an empty piece of land. History says that this piece of land was donated by a family because their sons who had died in the war. We've tried to go back in the archives. We haven't found anything. Apparently there was things that were destroyed and fires, so we were never able to verify that that's exactly what took place. Nevertheless, they named the park Riverside Memorial Park. It was early 1980s by a group of residents back then. And basically it has sat vacant since then. We're kind of stuck in an area where there's a lot of major roadways. So to bring young kids all the way to cross the busy Vanier Parkway, to cross MacArthur, Donald, it was just too far for many of them. Our previous councillor at one of our meetings suggested that he had someone approach him to buy the property. And I said to him, I said, well, you know, it really isn't a property. I said, it is a park. I think it was around late 2010, close to 2011, when they started talking about all this excess money they had in the parks because of, there was surplus money in the eastern part of the city and for parks and things. And I had mentioned a few times to the project manager that I dealt with at the city, could you please put us on a major park thing, because it's going to take us forever to raise $50,000. And at the time it wasn't, you know, there was no money. And then when this came around, then I really started, I want to say, nagging people or you know, sending emails out and asking, bringing it to our attention of our community association, which I'm a part of. From then, I received an email in 2012 from Mr. Clark's office saying that they were going to support us. They were going to give us the money to complete the park. So that's basically all, you know, all the rest just comes with just people coming and the young families coming out and participating in all our events. You know, seeing people enjoy this space and not seeing a, you know, 20-story building here instead. No, to me this is the reward. Seeing people gather here, using it, and happy faces, basically.